What's going on? My name is Patterrz, and today we're going to derp around something totally different. It's called Mutant Uprising. It's a free online game that you can check out. It's not really... It's a game, but it's more of sort of text-based. You sort of get put in a scenario of the apocalypse, and you have to decide what you would do as a normal person living in it, not some sort of super army soldier, power armor. Yeah! War! So we're going to start a new game. My mouse cursor's on the screen because I'm freaking smart. Your name is Rick, an unemployed 20-something who lives alone in a one-bedroom house. After a busy morning getting rejected for job interviews, you sit down to watch the news. The newscaster is speaking in a panicked tone, which you think is quite unprofessional. Your eyes widen as you hear what he's saying. There's been some kind of disease outbreak. People are mutating in horrible ways and killing anyone who hasn't been affected. Your bowels tighten as you realize this could be the apocalypse. Oh shit, man. Oh my god. Suddenly there's a loud knocking at the door. You almost jump out of your skin. Your heart is pounding, but unfortunately you haven't crapped yourself. Yet. The knocking continues, loudly and incessantly. Shut up, I can't read. What do? You either ignore the knocking and keep watching TV, go to an upstairs room and look down to see who's knocking on the door, fling the door open and greet whoever it is with a warm welcome. Open the door cautiously on the chain. Well, let's go upstairs and see what it is. You know, I'm not gonna let any zombies into my house straight away. You see it's your elder next-door neighbor. She's beating on the front door with both fists, seemingly trying to break her way in. You're confused at why she's acting this way until you see there's some kind of yellow goo dribbling from her mouth. She is clearly infected with the honey disease, and you need to get a hose quickly. Go to the kitchen and find something to deal with her, go downstairs and panic, jump out the window and try and land on her. Or get the hell out. Let's go deal with her. We can't let Mrs. Miggins be going around with the honey disease all the time. You run into the kitchen, then realize this probably wasn't the best idea in the world. The only way out is the way you came. And Mrs. Miggins is already standing in the doorway. Okay, get her raw bloody... Yeah, okay. Beat the crap out of her, hide in a cupboard. Well, normally a kitchen knife wouldn't be the best option for cutting someone's head off, but it appears it's the only offensive option we have here apart from beat the crap out of her. Which probably wouldn't work in a zombie apocalypse anyway, so let's try and get the kitchen knife and see what happens there. You pick up a kitchen knife. You pick up the knife, a long, sharpened blade. Miss Miggins moved towards you and lets out a husky growl. Careful to avoid the acidic bile spewing from her mouth, you lash out of her neck and land a mighty blow. A large gash appears in her throat and she falls to the floor. You run over her to fall and body, start hacking her throat like a man possessed. You scream, die, 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 as the blood squirts all over the kitchen and splashes across her face. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. I wasn't expecting that. Eventually you regain control of your senses, and she's dead. And then you get the fuck out, because, you know, we're not staying in here. Head out of my house, only pausing to pick up a rucksack from your shed. You have a feeling it will come in handy. You need to do it. Yeah, you need to go somewhere. So we can go to the town center or the countryside. Normally the best option in a zombie apocalypse would be to get the fuck out of all the highly populated areas, so we're gonna go to the countryside. You don't have a car or any of transports. You aren't able to afford it, seeing as you're employed, so yeah, it kinda makes sense. What's that? You're able to afford a house if you can afford a car. You won on the raffle. Yeah, that's it. Anyway, you're soon becoming tired and you realize you won't be able to make it much headway like this. Luckily, there's a farm nearby. Oh, it's a good thing there's a farm nearby. You head over to the farm. As you near your destination, you hear an array of strange and disturbing noises. There's a low, guttural moan coming from the farmhouse, and cattle at the back are making sounds unlike any of you have ever heard before. Get out there, go to the town center, straight to... go and see the moo cows. I wanna go and see the moo cows. Oh, fuck, I think we died. The animals have hideous scars and welts across their bodies. Oh, yeah, we died. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the countryside and not be stupid. Alright. Today, we are going to sneak around. Yeah, let's try and sneak around. Let's do the smart option. Cautiously peering through one of the windows. You're disgusted by what you see. There's a farmer inside. His health is swollen to 10 times its original size and absorbs his upper torso. He also appears to have grown a tail. Out of morbid fascination, you continue to watch him. You're astonished to see he's carrying this... What? Information. He's carrying on with the same daily chores. It appears these mutants still don't understand the concept of civilization. You soon get bored and decide to head back to the town center. Oh well, there. I guess we're not going to the countryside. You're to the town center and just terrified with what you see. Mutants are everywhere and they're killing the people left, right, and center. Hideous freaks, worse than any horror movie you've ever seen. They are literally tearing people apart and eating the goose that comes out. If you don't act quickly, you will join the long list of victims. We get out a pile of beanbags, try to sneak by the cottage without being noticed, panic and start running away like a muppet. Or let's go to the pub, you know. Just like in Shaun of the Dead, we'll go to the pub and wait for it all to die over. You know, go to the Winchester, get a gun, it's gonna be great. Making sure the entryways are all barred shut, proceed to drink yourself into... Wow, we're drunk. There might be plenty of drink, but this is one of the pubs left that don't serve food. Well, that kind of sucks. You wait until nightfall before leaving your hiding place. An eerie silence has fallen upon the town. More importantly, you're hungry. As you head back into the town center, your empty stomach lurches at the sight of what you come across. The main street is strewn with bodies. None of them appear to be moving. Well, then it's okay if they're not moving. Yeah, nice trick. Trying to trick me. I know all about zombies. They play dead. Take the long route around and volume the bodies altogether. It's a good idea. It's the best idea. It takes a little longer, but you're not going to risk your life unnecessarily. Absolutely. I agree. You're hungry, so you decide to go to the supermarket to get some grub. As you approach, you see the lights are still on and there are several people inside. Just as you enter, you realize that every single one of them is a mutant. Grab a shopping trolley, get a shopping bag, pretend to be a mutant. You had a certain urge to go to the toilet. This can never end well. You know what, the shopping trolley, we can, mow them down with this. Sounds like a good idea. The shopping trolley provides to be useful weapons to use to barge mutants out of the way and get through the food. You see a stack of baked beans as a special offer, and you're like, holy shit, I need to get that special offer. Several cans fall into the trolley. Happy with their spoils of... Oh my god, we got baked beans. Yeah. That's great. Mutants from the supermarket... yeah. And you run as fast as you can. What do you do? Where do you go to get away? Well, we still got this... What? Drop to your knees and scream, why can't we all just get along? What? Take a trolley, run up the slope, then push it down towards the mutants. Wait, wouldn't that sacrifice the beans, though? That's the question I'm asking here. I want to keep my beans. Take the trolley, jump into it, and head down the slope. That could end up quite badly. Head to the town center. Well, that's not going to work. The only real source of... the only real course of action I could see here is trying to, kill them with this, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. As work surprisingly well, you emerge from the sounds of skills scattering as the trolley knocks the mutants down. Your actions give you enough time to get away. We still somehow have the baked beans, though. Needed somewhere safe to hide out, you decide to head to the police station. Maybe the best bet. After all, there'll probably be weapons inside. As you reach the station and pause, what's the best way in? Knock on the front door. Yeah, let's knock on the front door. If there's anyone normal inside, then, yeah. The knocking is noticed by the sole remaining police chief inside. Unfortunately, it is noticed by the mutant horde. The police chief curses you and lets you inside. He tosses you a gun and tells you to get ready. The mutants are launching in an all-out assault. Oh, God. The mutants have launched an all-out assault at the police station. There are several dozen of them out there, and more appear to be joining every moment. The police chief is screaming obscenities as wave of enemies get closer and closer. Leave the police chief do it. He's been trained in this stuff now. Tell the police chief we gotta get out of here. No one will be left behind. You flee with the insane chief, tells him no way you can beat them all. He's far too gone, seems unable to heal you. Heal you? Hear you. Sadly, you leave him to his fate. That kinda sucks. You fight your way through the remaining mutants out the back of the police station. There are far fewer mutants back here, but you still don't have enough bullets for them all. 2 mutants remain. Their tongues are almost as long as the rest of their bodies seem oozing out a deadly poison. Throw a can of beans at them. Yeah, we got 6. It's fine. You open the tin before you throw at the nearest mutant and it's left covered in beans. Oh, well, that's great. Smell the beans attract the other mutants who begins to eat her former friend. Oh god, this is disgusting. It's a bit like all that hentai porn that you used to watch on the internet. Oh wow. You take a step back to unzip your trousers but trip and fall down an open manhole right behind you. Oh, this guy's disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. There's an almighty splash as you hit the foul-smelling sewer water. You're dripping with disgusting liquid and you don't even want to consider what sort of illnesses you could pick up from being here. On the plus side, it seems there are no mutants down here. Yeah, let's keep going. If there's no mutants down here, then it's fine. You finally found another manhole you reckon is far enough away for mutants to be safe. You emerge from, yeah, you're like, yeah, there's no mutants around. If you're going a few steps, you realize you absolutely stink. This is not good because the stench will soon attract a curious mutant. You need to wash and get a change of clothes. Take a dip in an open air sleeping pool. Nearest house and use a shower. You know, let's just go to the swimming pool. That'd be great. You're having an actual ice and dip in the heated indoor pool. The stench of the sewer is now just a bad memory and you're starting to feel good about yourself again. Wait, are we gonna die? You see a hot naked chick making her way over to you. You start to get excited until you notice the inside of her mouth. There are rows upon rows of shark-like teeth. She's a mutant. A hot, naked mutant chick. Attempt to have sex. What? Offer her some beans. Get the filled with terror, you crap yourself. Get the fuck out there, man. You disgust me. Find some fresh clothing in the changing rooms and go on your way. Okay, that's fine. You go to a small shopping district and wonder what your next move should be. Let's go and play some video games, you know? Why not? Oh, fuck, we died. A mutant with an ice pick for nose. An ice pick for a nose? And plunge it into your appendage through your skull. Your mother always said video games were bad for you. If it makes you feel any better, no one ever beats your high score. Well, that's just fucking great. Thank you so much. Alright, we'll just make our way back to where we were. Don't attempt to have sex with it. Alright, so video games are not the answer. For this question, at least. Let's go to the news agents then. Why not? Pick up a newspaper and pursue it for information. You find a story about the government plan to add some new experimental mineral to the water supply and improve the nation's health. That could be the reason behind what's happening, could it? How could you escape from the infection? Fuck, I need to... Okay, focus. You then realize that you hardly ever wash and you only drink beer. Yeah, that's great. Well done, bro. Beer is good for you. As you walk along the street, you come across a smashed pet shop. Oh, is there a dog inside? One small animal, a gerbil. It appears to be staring at you and making you slightly nervous. Feed it beans. Oh god. Gerbils don't eat beans. Oh my god, I got killed by a gerbil. Oh Christ, I need to go back all the way through this now. Oh god. Why did we offer the gerbil beans? It was disgusted by the offer and killed us. Wow, I'm clicking a lot. Well. Truth. You vow to never bathe again. We just did, though. Surely we should have this special disease thing. So the gerbil, sing it a lullaby. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh my god, we got a gerbil! The gerbil snuffles up to you and rubs against you. It appears you've made a friend. You pick him up and he really is a mutant gerbil with razor-sharp teeth. You decide to name him Jerry. We got a gerbil! Alright, so should we sit back and read a book? Look out the window, look up internet porn, set Jerry the gerbil on guard duty. Let's keep a watch out for mutants. They're getting together outside. Okay, we need to not get killed by them since it's GTFO. You said you need to get the hell out of town, but you're gonna need transport to do so. Try to hotwire a car. Steal a bicycle? I don't know. Let's try to investigate the town a little bit. Come across a car showroom. There should be an easy way to get one of these vehicles and claim it for your own. Alright, Go, Jerry. Scout the area. Jerry discovers there's someone inside. It's a former sales room owner. The skin of his face is melted away and nothing but a skull and the body covers lethal-looking spines. You'll need to get by him somehow, okay? There's no getting around it. You're gonna have to kill this mutant somehow. But how is the best way to do it? Try to crush his head in the door, try to get him by the torso, run across the room and bash its head against the... Jerry, attack! There's silence for a moment, then a single cry and the patter of gushing blood. You open the door to see... Oh god, Jerry, you're awesome. You need to find some keys. You're going to use these vehicles for a getaway. Where would the owner have kept the keys? Well, probably... Jerry, find the keys. Jerry soon sniffs out where the keys are located on his desk. Obvious, really. You find an array of keys, all marked specifically for the cars that they operate. Alright, cool. The door opens, you see a mutant with no arms and gigantic teeth with his trousers down to his ankles. He lets out a terrifying roar. With nowhere else to go, you run into a seating area and discover it's a dead end. Can we just get Jerry to kill it? Jesse, you think this might be it. You spot some weapons in him. Oh, we got some weapons. Use the pistol, chainsaw. You know, a chainsaw wouldn't be very practical in this situation. A pistol, maybe, but that could attract more mutants. So I'm gonna go for the sledgehammer. You can barely lift the heavy mallet. The mutant is quickly approaching, so you only have one swing at this. You have to hammer up, wait for the perfect moment to strike, and bring it down with all your strength. Letting the momentum do the work. The mutant's head shatters with a satisfying crack. In the background, oh, goddamn, really? Oh, goddamn, okay, whatever. SUV, the people carrier, the high-end sports car, the old discounted bank. Let's take the SUV. You know what? Wow, what? Oh, god damn, okay, that was not the right thing, apparently. Oh, damn. Alright, so, what about the pistol? This could be... You fire the mutant, hit it squarely in the head 6 times. It's hardly an effect. What, really? Wow. Okay, never mind. Looks like we're using the sledgehammer. I'm not gonna use a shotgun, because... Fuck, why didn't I use the shotgun? That probably would have been more effective. Alright, let's get the people carrier. You know, you're gonna want a heavy vehicle for mowing down those mutants. Let's get out of here. Mutants are rushing towards you. Head on. No, it's okay. We got a people carrier. You can drive right through them. Send Jerry the Gerbil. Just drive right through them. I'm not gonna sacrifice him. Ah, damn it! Keep getting killed. Alright. Sledgehammer. I should have used the shotgun once again, but whatever. Alright, I'll go for the people carrier again. Alright, try to drive around them and get through the back. Get out of the car. Don't get out of the car, alright? Let's go through the back. You speed away, thinking you're home and dry. Alright, this is it. We're on the road again. As you drive down the road, you notice another vehicle in your rearview mirror. To your horror, you realize it's mutants from the showroom. They have taken a truck and are hunting you down. You jolt into your seat as they ramp you from behind. They're trying to force you off the road. Push the car to absolute maintain speed and put your hazard lights on. Let's try and keep control. You know, you're gonna need to keep control. It's difficult, but you have to keep your car steady as the mutants continue to ram you. You can't hold on like this much longer. We move onto the highway. We have to do something about those bastards mutants following you. This is your last chance. What are you gonna do? Try to outrun them. Try to ram off the road. Oh, Jerry the Gerbil goes on a suicide mission. Well, Jerry, it's been good. But one has to live. Go, Jerry! Jerry the Gerbil gives a farewell squeak and jumps out the car window into the truck. No, Jerry, don't do it, you cry, but it's too late. Jerry clambers through the grill into the engine and starts biting through cables. The truck veers out of control and the engine catches fire as you watch the truck roll over and burst into a fireball. Tears stream round down your face. You will never, ever forget that furry little guy. God damn it. You come on driving until you find an abandoned hut in the middle of the woodland. It's next to a running stream and there's plenty of non-infected wildlife and fruit available. You can live here as long as you need. You can't think about Jerry without getting tearful. You only ever knew him for a short time, but it was the best damn gerbil you've ever had. You barely escaped from the town. You see no reason to ever go back there. Sure, it means never seeing another human being for as long as you live. But that's what you have to do to stay alive. Then you have to accept in this hermit lifestyle. And that's it. We got a C+. You show some aptitude to surviving a mutant apocalypse. You'd best be teaming up with a group or people who know what they're doing. Yeah, thanks. We're brainy, apparently. Completion time, nothing to scream about there. And that's it. So if you enjoy this kind of stuff, be sure to leave a like. And this was a little different, so yeah, that's it.